A viewer shared a cautionary tale in the comments section of our video about the Crown Prince of Dubai, claiming to have had a personal encounter that didn't unfold as expected. This individual's experience is not an isolated incident, as numerous women worldwide have taken to social media to express their disappointment and frustration after being misled by individuals claiming ties to Sheikh Hamdan. Separately, some individuals have also raised concerns about Sheikha Mahra's involvement in similar situations, with some affected parties sharing their experiences in comments under her Instagram posts. Uncovering the truth. A closer look at the international controversy in this video, we'll delve into the complex issues surrounding the royal family and explore why this deception remains unchecked. Join us as we examine the facts and shed light on this intriguing topic. For many, marrying into royalty is a fairy tale dream. The Crown Prince of Dubai, Hamdan Al Maktoum, is often considered the most eligible bachelor among royal circles. With his impressive wealth and charming public persona, it's understandable why many women admire him. Through his social media, Sheikh Hamdan shares glimpses of his life, showcasing his compassion and kindness. Amy Walters, a British woman with a wealth of life experience, received an unexpected message on Instagram from the Crown Prince of Dubai. With a history of independence and self-reliance, Amy, 40, had already navigated significant life events, including divorce and international travel, with stints in Dubai among other places. Amy Walters took to Instagram to express her frustration about being overcharged rent on her Dubai apartment. Her post caught the attention of a user named Fazza, who revealed himself to be Sheikh Hamdan Al Maktoum, the Crown Prince of Dubai. He offered to assist Ms. Walters in resolving the issue with her landlord. Sheikh Hamdan's response was seen as a kind gesture by many, showcasing his willingness to help those in need. However, this encounter also sparked a series of events that would change Amy's life forever. As Amy and Sheikh Hamdan continued to communicate, their conversation shifted from the initial issue with her landlord to more personal topics. It appeared that Sheikh Hamdan was taking a genuine interest in Amy's life, and she found herself drawn to his charming and compassionate nature. The nickname, Fazza, is well known among fans of Sheikh Hamdan, and it translates to, rushing to the rescue, in Arabic. When Amy received his offer of help, she was understandably pleased to receive attention from the Crown Prince. As their communication continued, Sheikh Hamdan suggested switching to Hangouts Messenger to facilitate their conversation. Amy agreed to switch to Hangouts, and the conversation between her and Sheikh Hamdan continued. Over time, their connection deepened, and they began to discuss long-term plans. Ultimately, they decided to take their relationship to the next level. Sheikh Hamdan expressed his intention to visit Amy's family in her home country and subsequently marry her in a traditional ceremony. However, to facilitate a meeting with the Sheikh, Amy was informed that she would need to obtain a specific document, referred to as a royal certificate. Amy was informed that obtaining the royal certificate would require a payment of $3,800. The payment was to be made to a third-party account at Emirates Islamic Bank, supposedly due to the Sheikh's public status. Amy proceeded with the transfer. However, she did not receive the promised certificate, with the explanation that processing would take an extended period. As the communication continued, Sheikh Hamdan requested that Amy make a donation to his charitable foundation. This request raised Amy's suspicions, prompting her to investigate further. She decided to verify the prince's identity by making a phone call. The conversation that followed was revealing. The person on the other end of the line spoke with a distinctly Nigerian accent, contradicting Amy's expectation of an Arabic speaker. This discrepancy led Amy to reevaluate the entire situation, and she couldn't help but laugh at her own initial credulity. Amy Walters shared her cautionary tale with British newspapers to warn others about the potential risks. Unfortunately, Amy fell victim to a sophisticated online scam. This type of scam has become increasingly prevalent, earning the moniker Fazza scam due to its association with imposters claiming to be Sheikh Hamdan, also known as Fazza. These scams often involve scammers posing as members of royal families, including Arab princes and princesses. By creating fake online personas, scammers aim to deceive unsuspecting individuals, often with devastating financial and emotional consequences. Raising awareness about these scams is crucial in preventing further victims. On social media platforms, certain individuals impersonate Sheikha Mahra Al Maktoum, daughter of Dubai's ruler, Sheikh Mohammed. These imposters employ a similar scheme operandi as the Fazza scam. The fake princess initiates online communication with a target, typically a male, and feigns admiration, eventually expressing a desire to marry. A fabricated scenario is then presented, suggesting that an absentee marriage would be the most convenient option. The individual is subsequently asked to cover the costs of the marriage certificate, citing the princess's alleged financial restrictions imposed by her father, the ruler of Dubai. According to the narrative, once married, the princess would supposedly gain access to substantial financial resources, which she could share with her husband. A Bangladeshi individual fell victim to a similar scam, paying $5,800 for a fake marriage certificate purportedly linking him to Princess Mahra. However, it was later revealed that the real Sheikha Mahra had married Sheikh Hamdan al Maktoum. Following the incident, the affected individual took to Instagram to share his alleged correspondence with the princess. He also began commenting on Princess Mahra's posts, claiming to be her legitimate husband and praising her beauty. The individual appears to be convinced that he was interacting with the genuine Princess Mahra, seemingly unfazed by skeptical comments from others. It is likely that numerous others have fallen victim to similar scams, but may be reluctant to publicly disclose their experiences due to embarrassment or shame. According to available data, the number of individuals deceived by fake royalty scams is substantial, potentially ranging from thousands to tens of thousands. In comparison to other cases, Amy's loss of nearly $4,000 may seem relatively minor. However, other individuals have suffered significantly greater financial losses. For instance, Luana, a 30-year-old from Moscow, reported sending $11,000 to scammers. Another notable case involved an Austrian woman who lost approximately $450,000. In this instance, the scammers claimed that her supposed partner Prince Hamdan was being held captive by his father due to their alleged relationship. A substantial sum of $450,000 was allegedly required for the supposed prince's release. Despite the unusual circumstances, the woman transferred the funds. This incident highlights the sophistication of certain scams. Another variation of these scams exploits the reputation of Sheikh Hamdan's philanthropic efforts. Imposters posing as members of the royal family take advantage of this reputation to test potential victims' generosity, often with devastating financial consequences. Once wedding arrangements are made, the scammer typically requests a substantial charitable donation. The imposter claims this is to assess the victim's generosity and compatibility with their own philanthropic values. The victim, eager to demonstrate their kindness, transfers a significant amount of money to a supposedly legitimate cause. However, after the transfer, the scammer usually ceases communication and begins targeting their next victim. Sheikh Hamdan's personal wealth is estimated by Forbes magazine to be approximately $6 billion. It is illogical to assume that someone of his financial stature would solicit funds from individuals. Unfortunately, many people remain unaware of this type of scam. Conducting a search for Fazza scam yields numerous articles and online forums where individuals share their experiences of being contacted by someone claiming to be Sheikh Hamdan on social media. Victims of these scams have created a petition, Stop Fazza Scam, advocating for swift and effective action against the perpetrators. It is essential to note that members of royal families typically do not seek romantic partners through online platforms. Engaging in such activities could expose them to potential risks, including financial exploitation and reputational damage. Royal families often have extensive social connections and access to suitable partners without relying on the internet. In general, royal families typically arrange marriages within aristocratic circles to secure dynastic alliances. While there may be exceptions, such as some members of the Dubai ruling family, these instances are rare. If someone you know is interacting with an individual claiming to be royalty, it's essential to approach the situation with caution. If you suspect deception, you can try to provide factual information to help the person understand the situation. Sharing credible sources or relevant information can be a helpful step. Have you or someone you know received unsolicited messages on social media from individuals claiming to be Prince Hamdan or Sheikha Mahra? Share your experiences and insights in the comments below. For more informative content, consider subscribing to our channel. Your engagement is appreciated. We look forward to sharing more information with you in the future.